What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, we are taking a look at Tesla stock and let's understand the price action. Is the thesis that I have been talking about, this is just a pullback? Has that pullback made its complete move? And from here on, from tomorrow onwards, are we heading higher? Let's take a look at all of that because that will lead Tesla to make another explosive move to the upside. So we'll take a look at the price action around that. I have some articles as well to cover today, and also we'll go over the options data at the very end of this video. So guys, with that, please hit the like and subscribe, and also please note none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. So first I want to go over the one of the an upgrade that we have. Again, even if price target is higher or lower, you know that I really don't like to go by analyst. I only cover this as just an information. So we have Cantor Fitzgerald come out as saying they initiate Tesla's price target to $230. That's awesome. RBC has it at $295, Wedbush at $275, but they're bears as well, right? It doesn't matter to me. For me, it's all about technicals, but I just wanted to cover that story as well there, just so that you know what is going on there with the analyst world. So now, what I have been talking about on Tesla, that guys, yes, we have been getting these red days. However, what I have been saying that guys, it's just a pullback in my theory of technicals right now. And I said that yes, below this blue box, we will start to look weaker, and pullback is definitely getting deeper, but we still have that $175 as the last line of defense if we want to keep this upward structure, the higher highs, higher lows structure, and this is just a pullback, that the sell-off that we have been getting. Now today in the price action, I told you in the last video yesterday, guys, that you gotta watch this $175 and 50 days moving average. Bulls, if they will come around closer to this area to keep this in the uptrend. And also because we are in this, we have already changed the structure to the upside once we broke out of this $160. So it was just, as I was saying, it's just a pullback, and this is fine. Structure will not become bearish even if we come close to 175, but we definitely want to hold 175. Now, good thing is that Tesla is, well, in the post market a little bit selling off, but the good thing is that Tesla, it did close the day into that blue box as well, and that is above almost $180, $180 and 10 cents. So let's talk about, is this pullback completed in its entirety, and are we going to head higher? What are the levels to watch for that confirmation? And if there's still a possibility tomorrow, that is Friday, for this thing to have a red day, like what are those things that we need to watch, right? So on daily interval, as I said, we are still in an uptrend. This is just a pullback. We held a good level today. Now let's go to the hourly interval and let's identify the strength of this pullback and all things around that. So when I see an hourly candle of such type that has a wick and is showing us a buyback up right where the bottom of the pivot, and then also a demand zone. This is a demand zone, guys, due to that gap up, and then we got that buying all happening here, right? So when I see, first of all, a wick coming in at the demand zone, which is also at the pivot level of the last day, that tells me that these candles are usually liquidity grabs to grab onto the stop losses, right? Now, do we have enough strength in this pullback though, right? Like this one, Junior Trader, is this just a feeble rebound, and are we going to continue lower? So for that, we have to do with the level here. If Tesla can get above tomorrow 20 hours moving average and also above 182, that will push Tesla higher again in the direction of 187. And as soon as we get above 184, this pullback in its entirety is over, and Tesla is again looking potentially again in the upward direction. Right now, the stage or the area where Tesla is in it can go actually either direction. Even though we are getting that a good buying happening, but we want to get out of those certain levels as well, as I talked about like 182 and above, we want to get out of, and then eventually out and above of 184, because that's where, guys, the significant levels are also. I know this blue box is hiding those, but you can see those black dashed lines right over here. And that's why these significant levels are important. I have this blue box because this is a structural, just to highlight the areas that we are focusing. Now, here's the thing though. If Tesla tomorrow loses 178 and 24 cents in the early time of market open, we are again then looking at 175 area, and then it becomes very important tomorrow for us that we hold this 175 and 50 days moving average again if we want to, going into next week, still stay in the little bit bullish momentum. If anytime tomorrow we lose and close below 175, then going into next week we have a problem. Then we are watching if we will come down to then 20 days moving average and also $164 range. Then yes, this pullback will turn deeper, and even though structure will not be fully bearish, but yes, intradays it will be. Intraday it's even bearish tomorrow if we lose $180, right? So that's the range I was talking to you guys today as well, right? Like intraday, yes, these pullbacks, intraday can be traded short, no problem with that. But you can also trade them long when you see those wicks forming in the price action. Intraday, it's all about trading with some of the levels, like I can show you on 5 minutes interval. I mean, my indicator marks all these day trading levels plus automatically that you can use to make decisions. Yeah, like intraday, you can trade both sides, guys. It's based on how you are trading. You can trade short as well. You can trade longs as well, right? There's no problem with that. So anyways, like for example, let me show you my day trading bot here. So today, like it gave a buy signal, right? So it's technically still tradable to the buy, right? It still closed the day profitable on some money profit, but just showing you that you can still trade both ways. It's not a problem. It's all about building those, your expertise and skills in this area of day trading. These levels helps you automatically. All right, and if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. Yeah. All right, so as for the swing, my swing bot hasn't given any position yet. So let's see that. No, the last one that we had buy, we already got a sell on that. I haven't seen any new buy coming on this. So yeah, that's also another thing. But yeah, looking profitable so far there as well. All right, now what else, guys, on this thing? Yep, so it all comes down to this particular levels, guys. 107, 180 and above, or 182 to be precise, on the intraday. And then if we definitely want to stay above above $180, you want to stay above that, close above that as well. If you can close above 184, that's a win already. But we, as a bull, we don't want to close below 175. But if we close below 180 anywhere, things will look very weak going into next week, and we might be looking at then some more potential cool off on Tesla. All right, guys, let's take a look at options data. And so black is almost today's closing price, right? And so I'm still seeing that calls are increasing at $200. Like a lot of traders are still putting money on the $200 call. Even from yesterday, it's a good increase, right? I'm not seeing much differences in the puts. Looks like no one is trying to play the puts. But yeah, like calls are increasing from 190 and above, 190, 195, and 200. This is where traders are putting their money. So let's see if tomorrow we would see a lot of 0 day to expirations, like if Tesla can push higher on Friday. But this is for the expirations of this week. But yeah, the only change in the option side I'm looking is that the calls are quite rapidly increasing, and traders' interest is on the call side. But again, that's just where the traders are betting their money. It doesn't mean the price is going to go there. That's why we do the technicals, because technicals defines what direction based on the price action, the structure based, and what direction can Tesla pick on that. So Guys, that's it for this video. I'll be talking about QQ and SPY together with Amazon, not Amazon, sorry, Apple's earnings today, and then Nvidia video will be coming out one more again. So let's see if Apple already announced their earnings. So looks like they haven't yet so far. Wow, it didn't even move much in the post market. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm not seeing anything out of Apple here yet. So, but yeah, I'll do another video today with QQ and SPY talking about Apple's earnings. So, all right, guys, that was it for this video for Tesla. And if you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.